Anyone thinking about getting a roof, your whole system will change, right down to social bowls and pennant. At a board meeting this week and approved 22 new players. They really have been perfect all the way through this build and they looked after us really well.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to BVTV. We're here for VBL Finals weekend at the lovely Moama Bowling Club. My name's Tony Shill. We'll bring you the match of Whittlesea Eagles up against the Dandenong Pulse. The line-up's Kyle Williams leading for Whittlesea Eagles. Jordan Yates will skip. And their opponents from the Dandenong Pulse. Aaron Betts will lead. Gary Kelly is the skip. It's a very, very chilly evening. It's just gone 7 p.m. Unusually cold for this time of year. We've had quite a bit of storm activity and so on in the area during the day. Not really showing too much sign of getting any more rain or anything. Of course, we're playing undercover, so it's no great stress either way, but we did have some hail earlier and a bit of thunder and a bit of everything. So we're underway here for the opening end. This, of course, is pairs match, 15 ends, and joining me in commentary is Troy Stiffy Stafford.
Afternoon, Tony T-Bone Sherwell.
Afternoon.
Well, evening. It's fresh, and it's an important match for both of these because they both lost their opening encounters. So unlike sectional play where we've seen you could lose your first two and still qualify, this one you can't because only the top team will go through to tomorrow afternoon and evening's final. So the loser of this will be out.
Yeah, spot on. There's a lot of prize money up for grabs, so as much as they might be out of contention for the finals, there is still the opportunity to progress up the prize money ladder.
Correct.
In excess of $80,000 to be given away here this weekend. For a few games of lawn bowls, life is pretty good. Speaking of pretty good, that's Gary Kelly. Just a touch shy of that one. Our marker is the Mayor of Moama himself, Swanee Wallage. He's paddling this match for us and will do so very, very well, I'm sure. See the first bowl of this match from Jordan Yates.
Played it very well.
It's the number one, yellow paddles signifying the Whittlesea Eagles.
Do you reckon Swanee's cranium region would be cold?
I would think so.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's not in a beanie. Even I've donned a beanie. It's that cold here, and that's not something that happens very often at all. Gary Kelly bowling in the hood.
Boys in the hood.
Yeah.
Groovers in the hoe. Wants it to hold.
Can use his own.
That'd be a cruel way to get it.
Still a way to get it. I don't know how that bowl has not fallen over.
It's on a bit of an Eileen.
It reminds me of a joke that I won't say on here. Jordan Yates was very good with his first. Sits down his own bowl. Is that worth a couple? Gary
going big. No messing around here. Get them both and get them both out clean.
That's how you do it.
That's got to be three, doesn't it, Tone?
I think it has to be.
At least two.
Yeah, well, Jordan Yates is going to have something to say about that. Also bowling in the hood.
It is three. Swanee indicating. Oh, it needs to get down. It's going to be similar to his second one. It's a big runner there.
Yeah, perfect execution from Gary Kelly. Takes out the two shot bowls. Players just looking a touch confused as whether there was any bowls still to come.
Two.
Aaron Betts kicks out a couple. So if you just joined us, this is VBL4 finals weekend. We're here at the lovely Moama Bowling Club, the region's premier club, and in fact one of the best clubs you'll find anywhere in the world. State-of-the-art bowling facilities, 2 greens under cover here at the lovely Moama Bowling Club. They've just turned on beautiful dinner for all the players, coaches and so on. And one more leg to be played this evening before marathon day tomorrow. Troy Boy kicking off at around 9 a.m. We'll go through until around 9 p.m.
Yeah, probably after 9 p.m. So 5 matches. Josh on the camera is
news
just...
to our producers just said, hang on a minute.
Just hold the phone. I'm going to need extra layers.
Yeah. Good thing is we're under cover here, so if there is any rain, we're safe. I tell you who makes a good cover, Troy Boy, that's Greenline.
Yes, well played there.
Market for a cover, head to greenline.com.au. They'll have all of your covered greens needs.
I had a little chat with Sam.
Sam
in the previous
Holmes,
game.
Yeah, he's a nice fella. Works for Greenline and would have come in and just advised people on how to do it if they are looking to do one. I tell you what, every club that's put one in has had an increase in membership, participation, income, the whole lot. So they are expensive, but get onto your local member and see if they might be able to help you out. Of course, if you need anything from Bowls Victoria, we're here to help as well. Back to action here. Aaron Betts is holding shot. Also wearing the beanie.
That'll be a couple. Nothing in the way though. Open draw.
Kyle Williams has got his bowl away. Just change cameras, Josh. Thank you. It's a fair old effort.
Where's he going with it? Yes, he is.
Good enough.
That'll do for 1.
2 down to 1 up. Other matches underway. Yarraville Footscray Dogs taking on the Warrnambool Bulls. Gold Coast. I've nearly said that so many times.
You did last
Bendigo
week.
Gold Raiders. I'm getting them mixed up. And the Club Barons.
Oh, my goodness. Gold Coast Gold Raiders, is it?
I'm coughing stick from the players here because they know I've stuffed up a million times. Bendigo Gold Raiders are up against Bundoora, who are in a bit of form. They're looking very good, Bundoora.
So, speaking of looking good, Gary Kelly looking excellent for 1.
In the other match, of course, the Club Barons Suns up against the Tarragona Lyrebirds. Well, you weren't incorrect when you finally got the answer out.
I thought he'd turned it enough, but not quite. Jordan's got a nice shot on here. Touch on the jack, make 3 or 4. Doesn't want that one in. Oh, no damage.
So I've just seen Barbara Green's comment on Facebook. So apologies if I missed that one earlier and have already said it, but I'll repeat. This is the second round, the start of the second round. We'll have 4 rounds and a final. So we'll go through until
3 rounds
the evening tomorrow night. 3 rounds and a final, I should say. 4 rounds total.
Great shot, Gary Kelly. It's definitely got shot now.
Yep.
Swanee indicating 2.
So plenty of bowls action to come here on BVTV.
5 streams tomorrow.
No rest for the wicked.
No.
That's what that is.
Or for us.
No, you're in the wicked camp.
Thank you. Oh, the track is sensational.
Yeah. There we go. So smart play from the Dandenong crew. Saying if it can get out to this right-hand side, they'll be 4 down. Aaron just moves out of the way in time.
Sometimes you just cover even though you think, I'm not sure how it's going there, but, you know, he doesn't want to probably draw another and build the target and things like that.
So how does Jordan get shot here then? Troy Boy, this tonight is going to be a coaching session for anybody listening.
I think he's just got to play backhand and try and draw the shot. I don't think there's anything really too inventive on. The one up the front really stops him from going big. You know, they're shot makers, these guys, but sometimes you just got to go, you know what, I got to draw the shot.
Has he done it?
He's done it. That's what you got to do.
Too. Gives it a bit of a yelp.
He's happy with his work.
I will say about
As
the
is
Whittlesea
Swanee,
Eagles,
he's very happy with his work.
as he should be. The Whittlesea Eagles, Troy Boy, always have a good following.
Yep,
There's a
yeah,
nice
big
little
club.
crew that come along and watch and join in the celebrations.
It's a big club, Whittlesea. 2 Div 1 sides, so strong, consistent.
Yeah, certainly is. I might just fix that camera shot on the delivery for the next one. And shout out to Damo Riches, who's watching on Facebook tonight. Not sure why you'd be looking forward to having me there, but I am looking forward to the National Bowlers Arm Championship starting Monday from the lovely City Bowls Club Warrnambool.
Speaking of clubs with roofs.
Yeah, 2 greens undercover there, heading down there Sunday, ready for the grand opening Monday morning.
Wonder if it'll be 12 down there as well.
Fair chance.
At least.
It won't bother those who are
least
fighting it out for a title.
with those roofs now, because it being on the top of the hill and Warrnambool being one of the windiest places around,
Yep.
it'd be much more pleasant. Evening to you too, Crackers, tuning in on Facebook. Well played, Kyle.
Yeah, nice bowl.
So, of course, 4 legs makes a match, so we'll be halfway through the match at the end of tonight's play. Franchises wanting to ideally win at least 3 of the 4 legs. If there's 2 and 2, we go to shots.
Lovely reply from Aaron Betts. Sits out the Kyle Williams shot bowl. Let's see what Kyle can do.
If he's got the run, he's got the shot.
Coming right back at him.
Oh, lazy.
No, very close.
Lazy.
Still won the way of Dandenong. Sitting up on the running surface, can still be used.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that's sort of it's a better shape for Whittlesea at the moment than Dandy, even though Dandy's got the shot.
Yeah.
It's really hard for them to add another one. This is what we see. If it runs, he's going to give it away.
Just.
That's
pulling up
actually
touch
handy.
side, yeah.
That's handy.
It gives a little bit of protection.
Not deliberate, but useful.
How do you know it wasn't deliberate?
He told me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
I
got
thought you
a
might.
thing,
Yeah.
a bit of a...
Yeah, no, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Evening to you, Brendan, who's watching at BVTV. Of course, our stream brought to you in each and every match, courtesy of the Dandenong Club and the Moama Bowling Club. One of those teams is playing tonight, and the other is hosting. So
it's pretty
shows
cute.
how good of supporters they are.
Yeah, that's cute.
Of BVTV. You're cute.
Oh, boy. It is cold, so forgive us if we go a little gaga.
Yeah, a bit of brain freeze.
Oh, he's going to get the front one. Oh, but
Well,
is that it might have done enough.
Yep.
Has.
That's done enough.
And they've got the best catcher too.
Yeah, I can actually, Gary Kelly can't really remove that Kyle Williams bowl. That's locked in now. So
Not an easy shot, this at all. He might have made shot out of that. Close.
close. Close is not shot, though, is it?
Well, it could be.
Right.
Swanee says it's
There
shot.
we go. If Swanee says it is, I say it is.
He'll turn quickly though.
Yeah. I reckon every time Swanee holds up a blue paddle, you're going to love his work. That's the risk.
Don't know if that's going to
Very
get
high
down.
line. So no change there. Gary Kelly came over to the commentary booth and said if he can get the jack back and spit it out, it could be 3 or 4 down. So there is some risk.
These two would understand each other well, wouldn't they? They speak a similar language.
Well, I can't understand either of them.
No, so they clearly would understand each other.
Yes. Yeah, we've given away the idea of looking good. We're just going with warmth at the moment.
Doesn't really add anything.
Is he just trying to come up through Kyle Williams' bowl to dislodge?
Yeah, or his own. His own would do it.
This looks pretty good
The
to
split.
me. What a
Oh,
bowl.
brilliant. Is he
Jordan
made
Yates is
4?
on fire early. Looks like 4 to me.
I think we're going to see big weight from G. Kelly.
There's a fair chance, yes.
So we've got a crowd around us. Is it for the bowls or for us?
I don't know, but look at the talent that's standing behind us in terms of bowls.
Yeah, I know. There's one good player there. Between them. They can fight over who it is.
Here we go.
Right.
Oh,
He's under.
he's missed it.
Well,
Actually
he
said
gets
must.
another go. It bounced back, having over it again.
Didn't bounce back far enough. It's a good pickup for the Whittlesea Eagles.
a great
Anytime
pickup.
he can pick up a 4. He's good going. And Jordan Yates with a couple of big bowls in the first 2 ends of this match. He's gone from 1 down to 4 up.
So next door triples action, and it's the Pulse leading 5-1 after 3.
Dougie's watching on YouTube here on BVTV, all the way from Bulgaria. Nice to have you tuning in. And Don's watching from Druin.
From the kitchen.
Different Don.
All right.
But he could be in the kitchen too.
Yeah.
Michael Daly, we already know he's in Bali. Enjoying a much needed holiday.
Half his luck.
He said no one understands Aaron. Nothing like giving your club mates a little bit of lip here and there. Well played, Michael Daly.
Well played, Aaron Betts.
Pretty sound delivery there from Kyle Williams. Technique-wise.
Yes.
Let's
Yep.
see what the results like.
Pretty fair.
Yeah, reasonable. Yeah, we've given up on footy, don't know, because the Saints aren't in the finals, so the rest is irrelevant. Troy's probably given up on his team. They won't go
Yeah,
any good.
we only make finals every year.
Salary cap.
Yeah, I know. We need to use some of it up because we're a bit shy.
Another good bowl there from Aaron Betts.
Because people want to play at the Cats for nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. That's what they do. Little piece of his own won't hurt.
Yeah, that's a touch of good fortune. That
Yeah.
happens.
Change of hands. He's got 2 lovely catches there. It's
Not a mile away.
No, it's not a terrible effort. It's just going to miss on the side, left side, as we see on the camera. Right side is the player.
Righto, Troy boy. So who would you rather be at this stage? You could be either of the 2 skippers getting to that head. You've got Dandenong, who have got 3 just in behind, but don't have shot.
I'd rather be Dandenong.
With 3, even though you
With
don't have shot.
3,
Yep.
yeah. I'd rather have the 3 seconds.
And why is that?
Well, I'd like to have Gary Kelly's ability. So if I'm Dandenong, I have his ability. But
nothing to do with the players,
no,
though, for that head.
Because if you drop a 1, it's not a disaster. But Gary Kelly can play a good shot here and make 3 or 4. Now, Jordan's
Spot
trying
on.
to get to that and cover it, and he's probably done that. So now
Almost
that
as good as
changes.
a touch-up.
Now, after one bowl, I'd rather be Whittlesea.
You can't change. I gave you the choice earlier, and you didn't choose Whittlesea. You
No,
can't change.
not at the time, but Jordan's bowl was that good that it's now advantage Whittlesea.
So he's going to have to hold.
It does.
It's not going to...
It's a bowl's width. That's all that is. You know, you look out of the hand and you go, he's missed it. He's missed it by bowl's width.
What is a bowl's width?
Good question. It's about,
Twice half its width?
yeah. Jordan Yates pretty close again.
Yeah, he's
Started
very,
well.
very good.
Yeah.
3 ends in, but he's played 3 absolute peaches and everything else has been pretty good as well.
I would say a bowl's width on its running surface would be 3 to 4 inches in the old scale.
Yeah, I'd say that'd be about right.
8 to 10 centimetres.
Somebody will tell us in the chat. They'll
They'll know.
get a set out and measure one for us.
This one's closer.
Doesn't
He's
quite
got
have the
less
same
weight though.
speed,
Yeah, obviously didn't want to lose it.
Yep.
So Jordan just looking at where's the worst spot here? Where can I lose the most shots? And so he's looking to the left of those 3 darker coloured bowls.
There's no significant trouble at the back. I'd almost be tempted to try and draw another one on the forehand and get under the Kyle Williams bowl. Back to the 2 grey bowls.
You just wouldn't want to sit next to Kyle's and fatten that target.
He's gone the safety option.
That's the back one. So they're having a chat here, but we just don't know what they're saying.
Well, Gary Kelly's just said, if I get it perfect, I can make 2 or 3. And that's the difference in levels, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd be thinking, well, what can I do to get myself out of trouble?
Can I just get one out?
I'll just get it perfect.
Get second shot. He's wider.
It's got a hook in.
Yeah, it's not going to.
Nope. No change. So that'll be another couple the way of the Whittlesea Eagles. Their lead will extend to 5 shots, 7-2. We played 4 ends in this 15-end match here at the lovely Moama Bowling Club.
Balmy. Nice balmy evening.
Beautiful summer's evening here. Maybe a little bit facetious with that comment. Tell you what, it is a terrific facility. All the players just enjoyed a beautiful meal courtesy of the Moama Bowling Club. Got everything you could possibly want.
What do you think the feels like temperature would be right now?
4.7. What's the actual
I wish
temperature?
it
Tell me the
was
actual and I'll...
6.9.
That's the actual, isn't it?
Yeah, I
okay,
wish
well
it
then
was.
feels like it would be 2.1.
Yeah, I wish it was 4.7. 2.9.
2.9, there you go.
2.8, sorry. 6.9 actual. 2.8 feels like. Beautiful.
Yes. Andy's watching from Devon, southwest coast of the UK.
It'd be even warmer in Devon than it
would
is here
be.
now.
It'd certainly be warmer where Andy is. He's in Durban in South Africa. And Chop's watching from Stratford. Could be cooler there.
Great shot from Kyle there.
Yeah, good correction. Vince is watching from Sydney. Often tunes in
Yes.
on YouTube here to BVTV.
Lots of regulars.
We very much appreciate all our viewers, including the nice comments from Kitty, who's watching on YouTube as well.
Close to the jack.
We also appreciate nice bowls. That's a good one from Aaron Betts. Not quite shot. Great effort nonetheless.
I like where this is going to finish. Just in behind.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Lovely leading from Kyle Williams. Got the Eagles faithful up and about.
on the YouTube as well, the Facebook, sorry, with Faye Winther.
Evening, Faye. Aaron Betts just wanting this one to sit down a touch.
Yeah. Gave it a chance with that weight.
Yeah, it's not a terrible spot at all. In fact, almost the identical bowl to his second, which first I should say.
It's first in here. They're both going to be trying to sit that bowl. Jordan will be on the backhand and Gary on the forehand.
Jeff, I hope you can get near the heater. Freezing down there in Lara.
What about in Broken Hill? Feels like minus 0.6, Rexy.
Yikes.
Close.
Yeah, this is another very good bowl.
Little piece of the jack. Where's it going?
Oh, he's actually
it's gone the wrong way.
I think he's still held on the shot.
I don't think he has. I'm going. Yeah, it's
he has
dandy.
given it away. Yeah, he's a little bit stiff there. It was a great effort. It's always the risk.
But it doesn't change Gary's shot from down to up. He's still playing the same.
Yep.
Trying to land that bowl of Kyle's.
Playing it pretty well.
Just got slightly too much of that Jordan Yates bowl.
Yeah, a little bit more of the edge of that. And it was going to kick in nicely, if not remove Kyle Williams' bowl. We'll get back to those temperatures and ask a question to the audience. What's more relevant, the feels like temperature or the actual temperature?
It's a good question, isn't it?
Oh,
it's knocked it closer. So Gary's bowl just making it slightly harder for him to get to Kyle's. Could give this away here. No, it didn't quite reach. It changes Jordan's shot though.
yeah, what does Jordan play now?
I wouldn't go too quick. I just try and
Ditch
get a
weights,
delicate. No, I'd even just try and play the precise weight.
Right.
Draw a toucher for 3. The back tour owned by Dandy.
I think it's under.
Yeah.
He was going ditch weight.
He
so
was,
maybe
yeah.
a touch too quick.
Yeah, I think so, but only because I feel like if he'd got the jack, there was too many bowls that, unless you went real big, yours is not going with it, and you're going to be 2 down and give Gary too much room.
Expert comments from Troy Stafford here at VBL4, playing at Moama Bowling Club. Quite a chilly night, and this one looks a touch
Gary's playing aggressive. If he gets the jack in the pit, he's 3.
Oh, well.
And if he'd got his outside one through Kyle's, he would have made 3. So they're always looking for more, these guys.
Certainly are, looking to play it perfect. Dandenong picks up a 1. 7-3, 5 ends gone. We're a third of the way through this match.
We'll give some scores around the rinks. We've got pairs action. Yarraville up against Warrnambool. It's Warrnambool leading 3-2 after 4. And Warrnambool leading 8-1 after 5 in the triples. I've got some peanut called Matthew O'Brien trying to move his large head in the way of the massive screen. Shows how big his head is.
That's a Victorian title holder, Matthew O'Brien. You're
correct.
Rubbishing.
Correct.
And your housemate, we should say. So
correct.
You can get away with it.
In pairs, Bundy lead Bendigo 4-3 after 4. Bendigo leading 5-3 after 4 in the triples. And Barham Suns, Tony.
Gold Coast Suns, Perth Suns,
Barham.
Phoenix Suns.
Leading 8-1 over Terrelgan after 5 in the pairs. Terrelgan leading 5-4 after 5 in the triples.
2 touches in a row here, Torboy, while you were giving the score updates. Kyle Williams just edged the jack closer to a Dandenong bowl. And Aaron Betts came in and made no doubt about it.
We're not jealous of Graham, are we?
No, 70
Watching
degrees
next
in
to the
Penrith.
fire.
Half your luck. Just joined us. This is BVTV. We're bringing you the finals action for the VBL4. This is finals weekend. Round 2 match just beginning. 3-round matches, and then 2 teams that sit atop their respective sections will be playing off for the first place trophy and significant prize money in excess of $80,000 on the line here this weekend.
And of course, we are at the great Moama Bowling Club as Kyle Williams is going to get the wrong part of this jack.
Yes, you are correct. It's a pretty good match so far. It's hard to kind of split them. I know there's 4 shots difference in the score, but probably been courtesy of a lovely bowl from Jordan Yates going 1 down to 4 up.
Yeah,
so.
that's the difference, isn't it? That's the exact difference scoreboard-wise.
Well, not really. Would have been 5. 1 down. Anyway.
Yeah, all right.
Not often I can get you on a math problem, so I wasn't going to let that one pass.
Any opportunity.
In your face, Stephen.
I like this from Gary. He knows Jordan's going to be attacking, and I think Gary was trying to attack himself, but if he miss wide and finish in a good home.
Yeah, both these players got quite a big upshot. Jordan Yates known as a very attacking player, so Garrett Kelly will be aware of that.
He's under. He'd like to have collected that front one and opened it up. Thank you for rubbing that in, Doug, 28 in Bulgaria, and Steve, 26 on the Gold Coast. We appreciate it, as always.
No, enjoy it while you can. As I said to somebody earlier, we'll all be complaining it's too hot down here in a couple of months' time. So
yeah, we're never happy. We're humans.
Yeah.
Okay, Jordan wants the other side of the front bowl, which he's done. Now it's just got to turn.
Can use any of the Kyle Williams bowls.
Oh, he's got the wrong piece of it.
Kicks it through.
Gives him a bowl pass, though. So it opens up an opportunity for Gary to trail this jack now. Back to his own, make a 3, potentially 4. Just hanging.
Jordan Yates has now got the best back. Can he have a real dip at this one?
Well, I'd like to see it again. Kyle?
Kyle's just lining up the shot, which is fair enough.
Think so.
Can he have a run to try and get rid of the 2?
Backhand.
If he gets them clean.
He'd make 2.
If he gets Jack back, they're going to have shot anyway. So.
I like it, Tone.
And Jordan Yates' bowl, you can see just on the left of screen there is a long way out of the way. So it would be unlucky if it goes as well.
Yeah, he's just given the signal. Up the guts.
Wish I could play these shots.
You can see them.
I see them every now and again, but I can't play them ever. Big weight.
Jack's going somewhere. It's going out.
And
One of the
long way
bowls has ended up past the next rink.
Thank goodness
nearly
we're only
onto
on
the
a
grass.
4-rink green. If this was full size, they'd still be chasing that. Yeah, hit it pretty clean. I mean, ultimate price is both bowls going and Jack staying where it was, but at that sort of pace, not a huge likelihood of that. We'll reset them. 5 ends gone. 7-3 for just joined us. Whittlesea Eagles leading the pairs 7-3. Dandenong leading the triples 7-1. This is a 5-a-side format, so pairs and triples are played in the opening legs. And then we reverse things up and we go with singles and a 4s. Team that wins the most legs wins the match. Legs are equal. Then we go on shots. And if that's all equal, Troy boy, we get ourselves a little shootout.
Well, it was close in the last.
It was very close, wasn't it?
In the Warrnambool Bendigo triples, Bendigo picked up a 2 on the last end to tie the match. If they'd got a 4, sorry, to tie the leg. If they'd got a 4, it would have tied the entire match.
Very, very close indeed.
These leaders are setting things up well.
They've had a real good battle, haven't they?
They are.
And so I was interested in your answer earlier as to which one you would take, because it's neither of the leads has really dominated the other one. They've each had not bad options either way.
I would mostly take the option where there's more bowls in the head, providing there's a legitimate shot on.
Yep. You'll be really penalised for short bowls when you're playing at this sort of standard. Even that one, it's not going to figure in the end.
Evening to you, Onch. Yeah, it could be a shootout, but if there is a shootout in this match, it won't be till tomorrow morning.
Yes. So players do need a little bit of sleep every now and again, so we'll let them go and retire for the evening and catch some Zeds.
Yeah,
we'll
I'd
be
say
back tomorrow morning with singles and fours.
They'd be straight to bed after this, straight to the shower.
Yes,
into
absolutely. Bed. Maybe a little bit of a rub down from the local masseuse, and then just some cool down exercises, and then straight to bed for all these athletes.
Close here again, Aaron. Played it well.
Yeah, good leading, good correction from his second bowl.
Don't hear too many bowlers called Betsy.
No, well, I guess unless your surname was Betson or Betts, it's probably not likely.
First name? Could be Betsy.
Could be. Cole Williams just apologising with that one, but in actual fact, I'd probably rather that than anything short.
Yeah.
That one, when you've got the likes of Jordan Yates and Gary Kelly playing, that one ain't out of it.
So Whittlesea picking up a 4 in the triples next door to bring that margin back to 2 shots.
I don't know whether... Did you see the shot?
No.
I don't know whether there might have been a bit of good fortune.
Because it was the end prior to this one, yeah.
Mark Ryan was just sort of saying, sorry, I think.
On this one or the end prior?
On that one just then,
well, the end prior, they got the 4.
Okay.
But Danny's just picked up a 1.
Always played in pretty good spirits in this end of competition. Everyone knows that every now and again you can have a bit of good fortune, either go for or against. Sits out the Gary Kelly bowl.
Good look at the head there and the multitude of colours. Under.
Still a bit of breeze around. You can see it just catching our cameras every now and again.
Yeah, and it's particularly worse going this way.
It was actually the other way earlier on today, so
okay,
where the wind has swung. But
it's just that that end is, you know, more open, whereas the other end does have the what would you call it, the barbecue area, rotunda. Better track.
So Aaron Betts has still got the shot. Just the one.
No target. We saw Jordan draw a shot N2 with sort of no room like this.
She's not far off. Doesn't want to hit
Where's
it too
the jack
hard.
going?
Yeah,
Oh, that's...
He gets a result of sorts.
That's very good. It was a good shot.
Yeah, this jack could have gone a little further.
So he's got 1 up, but I wonder if they're going to try and get 2 out of this.
Yeah, it just comes off the Gary Kelly bowl and then goes directly back for advantage Whittlesea.
Measures coming out.
A good hit to be able to do it for Jordan Yates. Thought he might have wanted a little bit less pace on, but that's why he's out there and I'm in here.
I'd like a little bit more clothes on.
Well, stop taking your clothes off in the commentary booth, Troy.
Oh, boy.
It is cold, yes.
How can you tell?
Well, your high-pitched voice and a thing that rhymes with dinkage.
Linkage. It is 2.
Whittlesea Eagles extend their lead. 9-3 now. 6 ends gone. Thank you, Swanee. Doing an expert job paddling this match.
I think I'm only sort of judging this. I've only played on this green a couple of times, not for a while. And I haven't had the conversation with the players, but I think pace-wise it's around 15.
Yep, I was going to say 14.73, but we'll
Yeah.
go with 15.
That's around 15. Just a nice
Yeah,
pace.
it's not quick, it's not slow. It's
No, it's a nice pace. It's slightly quicker than the front one, this one.
Presenting partner of the VBL is Greenline. Of course, if you need a roof over your green, give them a call. Or jump onto their website, greenline.com.au. A fantastic roof building service. Covered canopies all over greens, all over Australia. Greenline are the ones to go for. If you're in the market, jump onto their website and see just what they can do. Experts in their field. Oh, well played, Kyle Williams. And Troy, we didn't get any bites on our weather question earlier. Maybe we needed
No.
Lavinia Nixon or someone to ask it. But
Yeah.
what do you pay more attention to, the feels like or the actual temperature?
If you're
Which one do you
asking
think is
me,
more relevant?
I think the feels like. That's about comfort and player comfort or discomfort.
Yeah, so it takes into account humidity and wind and all those sort of things.
Yep.
Whereas the actual temperature, for those that don't know, little lesson in meteorology here, it's measured in the shade, out of the wind. Really
Yep.
not that relevant at all,
Yeah.
some might say, but given not all bowls is played out of the wind and in the shade.
Betsy is close here. What a shot.
What a bowl. More to do, Mike, who's watching from Aberystwyth in Wales. Another of our regular viewers. There's a lot of beanies on players out here on the green behind us too.
What about hoods?
And plenty of hoods on as well. Can't blame them.
No.
It is chilly. Even Swanee, our marker, has his hood on. Samwell's got his beanie on. Oh, Jordan Yates doesn't like this one. Just pinched his line. Didn't really get far enough past the jack to use either. It looks a long way high to me, but
Yeah, it's just about going to sink too.
a long way high and a long way long.
Right, and now low. John Marshall from Scotland, surely related to the great Alex Marshall.
Well, you would be claiming that if you were.
There wouldn't be too many Marshalls in Scotland, surely. Jordan Yates, what a shot.
Repeats the dose.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
He has bowled very well, but he's had one absolute peach. Almost every end.
Yes. A peach with the tangerine colour.
Wow. There's a lot of orange in that comment.
Good effort, Gary. A few seconds, so Jordan would want to try and put another one in the head.
John Marshall says he wishes he was related to Alex. Of course, Alex, a member of Moama Bowling Club,
Yes.
plays out here quite a lot. Almost a second home for the man that many consider one of the best of all time.
Where's the jack going? Nowhere, but where's the shot bowl going? Not far either.
Good enough for two.
It's worked out, but it could have been dangerous if it had turned more and got that jack. Just over the draw they're looking here.
Last bowl, this seventh end for Gary Kelly. Can use two bowls of Jordan Yates.
I don't think it's getting down.
No change.
Half a bowl.
Couple the way of the Whittlesea Eagles. First into double figures, 11-3, 7 ends gone. Jeff Tiley's got a response for us, Troisy. It feels like it's the real temperature. Like here, at the moment, the temperature feels like 7. Antarctic blizzard outside.
So a bit of stats for our viewers. So this is showing percentage of ends won in the pairs. So not for this match, but for matches prior to this. The Whittlesea Eagles winning a touch over half, 56%, whereas Dandenong Pulse just under. So out of the 45 ends of sectional play. And then this one telling us there, if they get on a run, both these teams can score heavily. So Dandenong have got on a run in sectional play of 10 shots in consecutively.
That'll do.
That'll do. Whereas Whittlesea were 15, so that's big. If they can get on a length, they can, dominate. And it's in this game here, we've seen the 11 shots of Whittlesea's scored in 6 ends, only dropping 1. So they're on a little bit of a run at the moment.
Dave Ashby's watching from Sunny Point Pirie. 8 degrees with hail.
Beautiful.
Yeah. It's just going to have to hurry the last little bit.
It's done enough.
It does. Well played.
It's a nice little setup there. Before that, they had a beautiful sit to that bowl at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, Dandenong in a little bit of trouble here. There's one short, the other one went sailing into the ditch. So Aaron Betts with a little bit of work to do with his last bowl of this 8th end.
Whittlesea's taken the lead in the pairs as well. Robbie Baker tuning in for the Sebass Boroughs, and just mentioning they've got a big tournament in early January. Their $20,000 Great Southern comes up a week prior to Region Sides Championships.
Just after the new year.
So pairs on the Friday and then fours Saturday, Sunday. 16 grand for fours. It's good money.
Look, I tell you what, I won't enter this year. I'll leave some prize money for someone else.
No,
I'll give everyone else a chance.
You're good like that.
Yeah. I'm very giving.
Yeah.
I will be enjoying being there for Region Sides, of course, the weekend after.
Absolutely.
Dino's watching on YouTube here on BVTV from Ballarat. 5.1 is actual temperature, but it feels like 1.4 as Gary Kelly goes.
Feels
Huge
like
weight.
Gary Kelly's going to kill this.
Gets the jack out of bounds and does.
That's the feels
Well
like on
played.
that
We
one.
mentioned earlier in this end, they were in a fair bit of trouble, Dandenong. One in the pit, one short, not a lot else going on. So good hit from Gary Kelly.
Replay.
Replay the end. Is correct. 8th end. Will be done again. They've kicked all the bowls down. What's your preference on that, Troy Boy? Do you run it the same way, or do you use it as an opportunity to switch things up?
Depends how you're going. You know, there's often games where you're dominating going one particular way, so your preference would be to play that, continue to play that way. Now, rule stating that if one team wants the bowls to go back, they must. So it's only if both teams agree that you can bring the bowls down and start from the other end. So if you're playing the way that is advantaging you, you know you can guarantee that you'll get to continue playing that way.
It's the expert commentary from Troy Stafford here on BVTV, brought to you with the generous support of the Dandenong Club and Moama Bowling Club. We're here in VBL4 finals weekend.
Given Dandy's only won a couple of ends, Whittlesea's kind of been the stronger side, going both ways really at the moment. I mean, the score's 11-3, but it doesn't feel like Whittlesea's playing that much better than Dandenong. It's sort of, it can be deceptive sometimes. It's reflective of how well Whittlesea is playing with the 11, but I don't think the 3 reflects that Dandy's playing that poorly. Scoreboards can lie sometimes.
Oh, that's very harsh.
I know.
Just offended all the scoreboards in the country. So advantage Dandenong with this one. Still one bowl to come from Aaron Betts.
Clark Wilson over in Bali with Michael Daly. What could possibly go wrong?
No, well, I mean, I presume they'd just be church in the morning and Bible study in the afternoon.
And a bit of bowls.
Yeah, maybe volunteering or something.
No, watching this.
Almost no time to do that.
There's always time for BVTV.
There certainly is. Particularly when you've got the talent on display that's here. Shout out to each and every one of the franchises that have made it through to the finals weekend, competing for their share in $80,000 in prize money and a bit more for the MVP, another $1,000 for the most valuable player. So at the end of each match, teams get together and award a 3-2-1 for their opponents.
Just going through the hole. He nearly got a little feather off Kyle's bowl. At the back of the rink there, Tone, there's something going on because there's about 12 people. What do you reckon's the attraction down there?
I've got no idea, but they don't look as cold as everyone else.
Correct. It's under there's big industrial heaters running along the ceiling, and there we see
the
them all.
faithful.
They're all not quite up and amongst the play, but they're just trying to find a spot where they can keep warm and still watch.
Jordan Yates didn't miss by much with his first. He's not missing
got
with
it
his
this
second.
time.
Jack goes back to make a few. More than a few, or is that a few?
I think a few.
It is a few. Yeah, Kyle's got 2 up the front, so 3.
Yeah.
3 the way of Whittlesea Eagles so far. Gary Kelly's still got 2 bowls to come, so no great stress just yet. He's asking, are there angles there to get all 3? The answer is, of course, no, but just shows you the level of thought.
So sectional play, Whittlesea won 2 out of their 3 pairs matches, and Danny won 1 out of 3, which, with the strength of Gary Kelly, surprises me big time. And then in the opening round, Whittlesea won another pair. So they're 3 out of 4, this pairs combination for Whittlesea.
This one a touch big.
And Dandy 1 out of 4. And it's true to form, current scoreline, albeit surprising.
Yep. So Jordan Yates will be looking to add a little bit of pain in the way of Dandenong.
It's a free hit, really,
He's
because
telling it to stop.
Can't make a target or anything, but
Doesn't like it.
so he's just come from a runner and just overplayed the draw shot. What did he say? Is it repeatable?
Oh, yes, of course. It's Jordan Yates. He's just said it wasn't that bad. It's Jack High.
Jack High, yeah. I used that one.
Jack
Must have
High
got it
in the
from
ditch.
me. Gary must be looking at can I go big? And
Yeah, he was talking about their angles to get all three, and only got one bowl to come now. So,
gee, there's a fine line in there.
do they have any touches?
There's
They can try
one
and pump
toucher
into
you
the
can
ditch?
see for Whittlesea there, but he's trying to get it on the side if he is playing this shot. He's trying to kick that out of bounds. If he gets all three of these, I'm going to clap.
If he gets all three, I will cheer. Naked.
No change. Oh,
They
no,
got
one
one.
went out.
Just
One did
whether
go
it's
out.
gone far enough.
That wasn't a toucher,
It wasn't
I
a
don't think.
toucher.
No,
Okay, sorry, I thought you
no,
said
I
that
think the front orange on the left of screen.
A little bit of conjecture here over which is shot.
Must be looking
Certainly
whether
one.
that second one is. Two it is.
Two.
Three
Well,
twos in
it's
a row.
better. Whittlesea Eagles continuing on their merry way. 13-3. Some excellent paddling from Swanee. He knew what was going on. 8 ends gone. 15 end matches. We're just over halfway. And then the triples next door. Whittlesea just with their noses in front. 9-8 after 9 ends. 3 bowl pairs and 2 bowl triples. 2 hour time limits here in VBL.
We're nearly halfway through. Another solid opener from Kyle.
Don't really see the time limit tested too much, do we?
No, the singles and fours is more likely.
Yeah, if you have a close singles match.
All games in the previous round did finish, but there was 2 fours matches that were on their last end when the 2 hours was out. And I mean, the fours that was on the rig next to the stream, it took them 3 ends to get it.
Yeah.
The score in the singles was about 8-5 when they finally scored.
Yeah, they had a lightning start to the singles match between Corey Wedlock and Brett Money. Kyle Williams just sneaks around, falls out. A little bit of an edge. So Aaron Betts has actually dumped one on the pit twice in a row going this way.
It's not ideal.
No, and I wonder whether that's the tactic of the Whittlesea pairing to sort of bring the mat up a bit and put the jack on the tee. Just might be a little bit slippery down there.
Yeah, well, it's, as we said, it's certainly the windier end.
Kyle Williams not really having too much trouble finding it.
Under
Hasn't
his
been all
own.
match. Yeah, he's probably just took a little bit of steam off.
Yeah, would have run another 6 inches or thereabouts.
Evening, Chris Cross, Lee. I'm watching via Facebook. I was watching BVTV. Bring you all the action from VBL4 here from the lovely Moama Bowling Club. Freezing conditions, it's fair to say. I can't even talk up how cold it is. Players are using every opportunity to have hands in pockets. Beanies on, hoods on. For a summer sport.
The triples game next door has now played 11 ends.
Yeah, they're
Not
motoring
even
along.
an hour.
Absolutely motoring along. What have we had? 1 dead end? Or, no, 2.
2.
So I think they've had at least 1 next door as well. So just going along at
I
a
don't know if they have
quicker
they?
pace.
Or they
yeah,
have.
I think
Oh,
they did
okay.
back down that way.
Wow, well, that's even more impressive.
Jordan Yates just saying there had to be a gust right then.
Just didn't put enough weight on it.
Well, could be that too.
Yeah.
Could be both. Gary Kelly peeks out from under the hood.
I see you. Can't see the bowl, though.
No, Betsy. It's a good one.
It's a very good one.
It's the Shihot.
It's Jack High, though. It's sitting there to be landed.
Well, I mean, you say that, but there'll be a gust of wind.
He's got intent here. Don't know if he'll get down far enough.
He's going to kick a goal and find himself in the drink.
Jeremy Cameron.
He didn't quite kick as many as what he should have last weekend. 4 goals for, I think it was from
It
memory.
was, yep.
Got the Tiggies to cover the line pretty comfortably.
Yeah, if he kicked 12, and the Cats would have got that line.
Needed to.
Life
Here's
could have
Jordan
been
Yates.
different.
It would have been. Definitely would have been different. Ooh. Just gave myself an uppercut. I didn't mean it.
You deserved it.
Yeah, oh, 100%. Deserve more than that. Deserve a baseball bat to the scone every now and again, but
Gary needs to add one here.
he does. 10 shots down. Jordan Yates continues to curse himself as he picks up the mat.
This should be 2.
Just about to
Should be 2.
couple.
Yes,
away
it is.
Of the Dandenong Pulse. They've been stuck on 3 for a little while, Troisy.
Yeah, they're yet to get a leg. They dropped them all in the first encounter. So they need to get a wriggle on.
Yeah, they're just having a little mid-green conference, Aaron Betts and Gary Kelly, just trying to work out what's the length that we want. How can we start to come back into this match? They're down at 8 shots the difference. It was 10. I'll give you some other scores from around the grounds. Yarraville Footscray up against Warrnambool. Yarraville Footscray leading the pairs 7-6 after 8 ends.
Ooh.
Warrnambool leading the triples 13-5 after 10.
Ooh.
Bendigo Gold Raiders up against Bundura 7-9. The way of Bundura after 10 in the pairs.
You going there, Tone?
Well, no, the scoreboard's actually just changed.
Oh, they
and
do
reset
that.
to 0.
They do it to
So,
0.
Yeah, to 0 on those 2 rigs. So I'll ignore that one. Club Barham Suns up against Terrelgan Lyrebirds. Club Barham Suns leading 12-2 in the pairs after 9 and 8-6 in the triples also after 9. So we just don't have the triples score from Bendigo Gold Raiders and Bundura, but we'll get that when we can.
I'll get it off Bowling, Tone.
Thank you, Troy Boy.
So triples, Bendigo leading Bundura 8-7 after 8. Pretty tight head here.
I can give you that score. Or would you just say it? Sorry, as I was
Yeah, I
a little
did.
bit distracted
Yeah.
by saying, well, thank you. The scoreboard's back up and going.
If it says 8-7 after 8.
No, it says 8-9 after 9 now. So
Oh, okay. Well,
it might
you've
have
updated.
just been updated
Yeah.
since then.
What a shot here.
Oh, what a
Parting
goal.
the seas.
Lovely ball, Adam Betts.
Just a parting of the seas. Betsy.
Betsy.
Doesn't want to run into this. No, he's gone around it. Surprised that it didn't turn more. But if it turned more, probably would have run into Betsy's bowl.
Yeah, he stood there with sort of palms upturned to the sky going, what just happened there?
Eight to diff, 6 to play. Round 2 action. VBL4. Both these teams losing in the opening round.
Jordan Yates is due for a good bowl.
Kyle looks like he's about to propose to him. He might have if he'd got that shot.
He needed a little bit more of a deviation.
He got down on bended knee,
He did. I think he was ready.
but he didn't get the shot, so he stood back up.
Yep. Ring goes back in the pocket.
Oh boy.
Waiting for the next victim.
Gary Kelly drawing another. You get 2 or 3 here.
Yeah, it's 2, says Swanee.
And it's
Expert paddling.
It'll be ominous.
2 so far anyway. Still 1 more bowl to come for Gary Kelly, but 2 for Jordan Yates.
Oh, he doesn't want the outside of this bowl. 1 in, 1 out. Gary can get a turn out of the shot bowl. He could make 5. Just doesn't want the edge of it and open it up though.
Close, isn't it?
Needs to hang. Inside of that would work.
Yeah. Probably not enough inside.
It makes it harder for Jordan to get back to, but it also makes it harder for Gary to get back and make the number.
Jordan's got 1 sort of 4 yards behind the jack.
Yeah, they were hiding that, weren't they, the
They
Dandy
tried
boys?
to. They always tried to blend it in with their uniforms. We go watch these Dandenong guys, I tell you.
Wonder if he's going to go big through Gary Kelly's bowl.
Yes,
The
please.
second shortest one.
Exactly what I was thinking. Evening to you, Robert Jardine, watching on Facebook. Nice to have you watching here on BVTV. Jordan Yates has come all the way down to this head just to work through different shot options.
I think
Settled
I'll
on a
just-
backhand swinger.
Yeah.
True to his word, backhand swinger.
Oh, we'd have to get lucky. Unless he's going for that, surely.
Backhand swinger.
Oh, we'd have to get lucky. Surely.
Well,
Maybe he was. They do look to invent things like that. He's got 1 out though, so it's not all bad.
More betterer, as they would say.
Who are they?
Them over there.
Oh, right.
13-6, 10 ends gone, 15 end matches for those who are playing along at home. This is VBL4 if you've just joined us here on BVTV. Bowls Victoria's pinnacle event, one of our pinnacle events in the 5-a-side format for the franchises that come and play in VVL. We have ourselves 15 franchises and 1 qualifier team. Matches are played in 2 pools. Top 2 teams in each section find their way to the finals weekend, which is where we are here in Moama. And Troy Boy, how much money are they playing for, please?
82,000.
82, and how much is first prize?
30.
30,000, more than the BPL.
Yes, how good's that?
Big dollars here on the line. That's why we see some of the best bowlers in the world out here, and certainly many of Victoria's best.
Well, that triples next door, 10-11 after 12.
Motoring along for a close game too. If it's 10-11 after 12, and they're averaging a couple of shots an end, but only a shot the difference.
You're saying they've had a dead end as well, which is unreal.
I'm 99% sure they had a dead end going back towards the barbecue area. Those who've been at Moama before. It's 4 greens here at Moama, 2 grass and 2 undercover synthetics. A beautiful clubhouse called The Greens. And also a couple of big barbecue areas that can host all sorts of large-scale events here at Moama.
They've got ladies' prestige pairs coming up next month, and men's prestige pairs a little later.
Now, here's the thing with that ladies' prestige pairs. I haven't seen the field this year, but the last few years it's been ridiculously
good. It's still very good.
Somebody's told me it's better this year.
Yeah, it's very good.
It has got the most star-studded lineup of any pairs event. And they have a men's pairs, what are we, later in the year? No, earlier in the year, which is also brilliant. Later, is it? October?
October, yeah.
Yeah, it's also a brilliant field. So if you ever get the chance to play in it, Pat yourself on the back.
I have played in it.
Pat yourself on the back. And that wasn't quite your back. Reach harder. And if you don't get a chance to play in it, that's fine too. Just get down and watch it. You will see every superstar you can imagine in both the women's and the men's fields.
It used to be a marathon. It used to go over 4 days, and you'd play 2 games a day of 21 ends, 2 and walk pairs.
Oh, goodness me.
It was a massive event.
I think 2 and walk pairs has certainly got its place, but
It's my favourite one to play.
yeah, you've got to have all the shots in that. Speaking of all the shots.
Oh, he's going to be stiff.
Whittlesea only holding 1. There's no great stress at this stage.
Couple of bowls there just past the jack that Jordan's looking to get to, but he's not happy.
No, a bit of jelly arm was the signal there by the look of it.
Jelly arm.
You know Chris Carswell pretty well, don't
I
you?
do.
So he's standing a few metres away playing the other direction. We're in line for a jack in the back of the scone here, by the way. But
Yeah, we are.
Chris Carswell was just telling a bit of a funny Luke Hoskin. I'm not sure Luke Hoskin could understand a word he was saying, but gave a nice polite laugh at the end. It's a ripper.
So he was at Yarra Glen with us.
Yes, he was.
And first practice
And they call
game.
Cabbage.
Yeah, Cabbage. First practice game. His third after the game said, I have no idea what he was saying. So the following week, I was selected to play third for him. And he puts in the group chat, have you got an interpreter ready for this week? And I said, it won't matter, mate. I play my own shots.
All right, Gary Kelly going huge action.
Oh, he's got it off
chips
clean.
it out. Perfect.
What a shot.
How many's he made there, Troy Boy? Is it 2 or is it 3? It's either
I
2
think
or 3.
I'm going to say 3.
All right.
Swanee,
this on the replay.
2 and a measure. It's 3, Swanee. It's 3 we can see from here.
Picked it off absolutely clean. He was looking at about 1/4 of an inch of that bowl to get it off that clean. Jordan Yates will try and spoil the party. Plenty of pace.
It's not going to run into anything either. Well, it did. It cut it to 2.
You reckon?
I think so, yeah. Took the measure out. Two.
2 it is.
So 5 on the trot. 5 shots on the trot, that is.
13-8. Swanee's all over it. He knew it was 2.
4 to plate.
It's a good turnaround for the Dandenong pairing.
Whittlesea picking up a 2 next door, and they now wrestle back the lead. 12-11, 2 to play.
It'll be such a big difference. You go down by a shot. If you lose the second of the legs, it makes it really hard when it comes time for singles and fours.
Does.
Singles is obviously the option where you can catch up scores traditionally.
But you still got to get at least one more leg to go with it.
That's right. Who's had the edge now that we're through to the 12th end in the Leeds battle? They were very good early,
Was
both
just
neck and neck.
Thinking it, I'd have to give the chocolates to Kyle. I think he's been more consistent, particularly with weight.
Does he like chocolates?
I'm sure he would. If not, he can give them back.
Do you like chocolate?
No. Salad, that's it.
Well, you're an athlete as well. I get it.
Salad and legumes.
What about the skipper's battle? How have you
Has
seen
to
that
go
one?
to Jordan.
Certainly did early, but I think the last few ends,
Yes, but
we've seen Gary Kelly just start to come back.
agreed. But across the game, I think Jordan's played a couple more tallying bowls.
Yep.
But yeah, last end was a huge bowl from Gary.
It was. Ripper. And that's your opinion, and I can't take it from you.
No.
It's yours. You own it.
And there's no doubt here that Kyle's, he's won this end. That's 3 excellent bowls.
Certainly has. Jordan Yates has just left the rink to give a big high five to Mark Ryan, who was drawn shot on the rink next door. With much excitement.
Resting toucher.
A resting toucher.
He was 3 down, I think, when he did that time.
It's a 4-shot turnaround in my book, although you might call it 3. 1, 2, 3, quick maths.
1 goat. What you doing with me pen, mate?
I'll get it, mate.
Thanks.
You continue eating your salad.
Not in this weather.
I had a bit of salad with my dinner.
Oh, I just had anything warm. So I'm a
Gary Kelly
veggie
going
boy.
big weight early.
Got 1.
Oh, he was a bit
Leaves the
stiff
other
not to
2.
get the second one. Oh,
Don't think anything changed. I think it was just the 1 to Whittlesea there. I think it was just the 1, wasn't it, Tone? See if we can get indication, because they're going into the last end.
kind of all engrossed in the game. Jordan Yates is putting something in with a little bit of a gap. And Gary Kelly's gone back to draw. Gary Kelly asking for it to miss, but it didn't miss.
I'm going to go with the 1, Tone. I'm confident.
Okay. Well, it was definitely Whittlesea Eagles that won the end. That much I know.
So we believe it's 2 the difference last end in that. Jordan Yates, there's another big shot.
It is a big shot. It kind of looks as
Relieved.
if, I kind of needed a big one there, and gets it. Well played. Hasn't always been easy going.
Tony getting a ribbing from BV President Pat Schramm for his beautiful beanie.
It's a lovely beanie. It says Team BV because I am Team BV. Everyone's
You're the
part
whole
of the
team.
No, I'm not the whole team, but I'm part of the team. When you have me. So there's a little bit going on here now. Gary Kelly and Aaron Betts just working out the shot. They're also keeping an eye on next door.
It's not an easy shot.
No, so that tells me they're probably thinking, Troy Boy, do we have to go for something?
Well, as it lies, they're down in both.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Legs.
space next door, isn't there?
Yeah, down in both legs on the scoreboard.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood exactly what you said. Yes,
Yeah.
correct. They are not by much in the trips, only a couple of shots of difference, but
But it
5
is
here.
last end. You know, Gary could go big here, but if it goes bad, Jordan's got last bowl. I wouldn't be surprised. He's an aggressive player. I think he's going to go big. He must be waiting for what's occurring next door. He's got to play his bowl at some point. Blair's just trailed the jack, so Dandy holding a couple.
Yep.
There we go. Mark Ryan's just updated that scoreboard. Robbie Miller did, sorry. Had his back to us, and it is 13-11 with an end to play. But Dandy holding 2. as the skips go to the mat. All right, Gary trying to play the soft draw. This is a tremendous effort.
Good.
Oh, and falls out, but it's a great effort.
Back to 1. Now, the lovely Julie Dosso has just sent me the field for Moama's ladies Premier pairs.
Oh, Mark Ryan has done it again.
And he's on
2
fire
down.
over there.
Sat the shot bowl, holding shot, holding game. But Matty Lowell's still got 2 bowls to play. Jordan can draw another if he gets to Gary's last bowl, but I don't know if he's quite going to get around the short stuff. They'd be happy with 1 there.
Yeah, it'll do.
Got to.
Thank you, Swanee. 1 it is. Away Whittlesea Eagles, 14-8 after 13. So here's some of the names, Troy Boy, and these are just in the order they're written. But we've got New Zealand Internationals, the first pairing. We've got Brianna Smith, Natasha Van Eldick, Lisa Phillips, Kelly McKieran, Brooke and Gail Edwards. I'm only through the first half a dozen, and they're all superstars.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
So Whittlesea still holding there on the triples. Both skips with 1 bowl left to play, and it looks like they're considering a blocker. They're 2 up, holding shot, but Dandy's got, is it, I think Dandy's got 3 seconds.
Yeah, Mark Ryan with his last bowl on the rink next door. Liv Cartwright, Sammy Atkinson also in that field. Legends like Roma Opie's in there. Joe Martin and Jan Morton, Claire Sanders, Anne Morris, Beck Lord, Jessie Cattell, Kath Greenslade from South Australia.
As Mark Ryan's just drawn himself a toucher, a front toucher, so I think Matty Lowell's going to have to go big. I don't know, there's some bowls in the way and we're offside, so it's hard to know whether he can get a clear path to it or not.
Might be best off trying to go for the kill, isn't he? Because I think that back bowl is Whittlesea Eagles.
He's got to go big.
Aaron Betts has just put another one in the drink going the same direction. 3 ends in a row.
He's just put his hand over his face. And Matty Lowell's gone whooshka.
Lovely hit.
Restart.
Matty Lowell skipping the Dandenong Pulse triples. 14 ends gone over there. 2 down.
Here's the conversation tone about where are we going.
Yep.
One of the teams has said send them back. And but no, they've agreed to.
Well, there was every bowl had been delivered, I think, by that stage. That was Matty Lowell's last bowl. So
both teams played some very good shots there, so there was no real advantage, I suppose. So they've elected to play back to the bags.
True. Julie Doss in that field as well. She's playing with Casey Sheehan. So a lot of very talented bowlers in there. If you can get anywhere near Moama Bowling Club from the 8th to the 10th of September, which is only, 2 weekends away or thereabouts?
Yeah, midweek.
Friday through Sunday.
Yep. Is it?
No, Monday through Wednesday.
Yeah.
Not bad. I couldn't have been more wrong. I didn't even get one of the days in there.
Speaking of not being wrong, you're right, Benny Fletcher. Just a little cold.
A touch chilly here at Moama, no doubt about it.
Gary Kelly running into a bit of trouble there. Oh, the feels like's gone down to 1.6. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm not getting off commentary until that gets into negatives.
Good.
Not sure what to say. Not sure what that even means.
Still 3 ends to go here. Played this well.
Interested to see how
That's
many this
three.
is. 3 now. 14-8, so 6 shots the difference.
I think Jordan's going to rattle up on the back end. Through the shorter bowler, Gary Kelly's are up and through his own. Stun and run.
This will be the telling end. This will be the difference.
Yeah,
at
if
the
he
end of
drops a
this
3
match,
here.
whether you say the better skipper's been Jordan Yates or Gary Kelly.
Better skipper doesn't always win if always tight. Might get one out though if it holds. Nope. Okay, so if he gets a 4 here, that puts him within 2 with
Just
2
has to
ends to
bowl
play.
same bowl as his last. A whisker less.
Oh, I don't know if he's going to be happy with this.
Oh dear.
He doesn't want that. Didn't turn it in though.
Which is probably not a bad thing because it looked a little dicey there at one stage.
Did.
I'm going to count this as 3, the way of Dandenong, and all of a sudden they're back in at 14-11, 2 ends to play.
It's Whittlesea holding in the triples with skips going to the mat. Whittlesea holding 1, maybe 2. Yeah, it's a good opener from Aaron.
Penny Fletcher asking how the Sun's going. All these matches being live scored, but we're also very happy to give them to you. The Suns are leading the triples 11-7 after 11. And the pairs scoreboard has just gone blank, but they were a fair way in front in that. But we'll grab you that one too, Benny. An absolute pleasure to give you all the scores here on BVTV. For those just joining us, this is VBL4 finals weekend. This is the match between Whittlesea Eagles and Dandenong Pulse. On the other greens, there are 3 other matches going on. One of them is Club Barham Suns up against Traralgon Lyrebirds, and the pairs scores, Storyboy.
18-5 after 13, the way of Club Barham.
Club Barham on the river. Yes, so they've got the pairs and the triples going their ways. 4 shots the difference in the triples, though, so still not over there.
It was Traralgon who picked up the maximum 27.
Yeah, they did, got the bonus point.
So it's a big game that Barham sort of need to probably win.
So for each leg win, Troy, there's 4 legs played. They
Yes.
get 3 points for a leg win,
Yes.
10 points for the overall based on legs.
Yes.
And if they happen to get all 4 legs, they get a bonus 5 for 27.
Yes. So it's Dandy holding 3 and Whittlesea with 3 really nice catches.
So here
Here
go.
we go. I knew you
Here's
were
the
going to ask
question.
me this.
Which one would you take? If we get a look at this
I
head,
would definitely
we'll
be
see if we can. Josh can get us to the
Dandenong.
view behind the head. Which one would you take?
definitely Dandenong
You take
because you're
Dandenong.
holding the 3.
You can't change your mind.
No, I won't.
I'm
You're
onto
holding
you.
the 3 and Gary Kelly can just play a cover bowl now.
Right.
And he
Okay.
can cover and count.
All right, I'm going to let you off. That's fine. You're allowed to have that opinion.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Gee, I'm good to you.
Yes, yes. Okay, last bowl in the triples.
It's kind of cover and count, really, isn't it?
And Matty and Lowell's looking
4, says Swanee.
to just, I thought he was playing more weight, so maybe they're holding. Oh, he's turned a dandy bowl up. They're shaking hands.
Jordan Yates
Was it-
misses narrow.
Don't know what happened.
I don't know, but no one seems really excited, and that to me says it could be
Could
a draw.
be a draw. I think it might be 2.
22 confirmed. Lovely bowl from Matty Alal, promoting up a front bowl of his teammates for 13 all, so they cannot split them. Back to action here. There's 3 shots the difference, but they're holding probably 4, says Swanee. Want to be 5 now, but gee, it's a big target.
Big weight now.
No choice but to have a rip at this, Jordan Yates.
They got the 4 back bowls, but the kill would be the most likely if the jack moves.
Why are you shivering, Troy?
Just nervous.
And Jack is well and truly killed.
I was nervous for Whittlesea because they'll fall down.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Oh, well, I'm glad to see those nerves will dissipate now.
Yeah.
They were in a fair bit of trouble there.
A world of pain.
Jordan Yates has just found out next door they dropped 2 on the final end from Whittlesea Eagles as well. That one to become a draw. So 13 all in the triples after 15 ends. We played 13 ends here. How much time we got left, please, Troy boy?
28 minutes.
Oh, heaps of time, mate. Heaps of time. That shouldn't matter. Are you still shivering? Are
No,
you really
no,
that concerned
no,
about before that they were just down? We'll see.
I'm really good.
Yeah. What? You want this?
I've got a hand warmer.
You've got a hand warmer in you. You're already really good.
I don't know why I keep looking at the feels like, because it just depresses me.
What's it saying now?
It's thinking.
Oh, it's even.
I think it's frozen.
I think it might have. Not about opening Aaron bets.
Oh, rubbish.
It's gone up.
It's gone up to 2.5.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
Dayu has gone missing in this match. Sam Rogers.
Yeah. He'll be inside in the
He's
office
sitting next to the fire.
because it's warm. He's shocking. Take yourself off, Rogers.
Yeah, not a bad ball there from Aaron Betts.
2 goodies. Aaron's come back into this game too. The
It
dandy.
has. It's been a real swing, hasn't it?
Yep.
Game of swingers.
Oh boy.
Oh, Cole Williams.
Just,
spooned one about 7 feet short.
long on the short.
He's not happy with himself with that one.
Probably blocking the runner too. Yes, it is. Aaron will draw another here. Tap the outside of his own. He wouldn't be disappointed, but gets to the back.
Yep, not bad. Done his job.
Kyle not wasting any time.
Yeah, he wants to forget that last one.
Yeah, well, he's done
Correct.
it. He's forgotten it very well. It's well forgotten. It's long forgotten. It's short forgotten.
It's excellent forgottening.
It's short forgotten.
Yeah.
Gary wanting it to hold a little more, and it does. What a shot.
Yeah, well, he gets the jack back far enough to get shot.
Yes. But Jordan's got an opportunity to turn Kyle's up and over.
Oh, not sure I can actually write.
Right. This is close too. Just see it turn there.
Oh, whisker.
It just turned. Ask for backhand, which is really the only shot they can play, but very hard to count here. But if they get a 1, they go within 2.
Clarkie's in the comments. He's saying, what would you rather, handle a cold or put up with Sammy for the night? It's an easy one for me. Give me a nice bath any day of the week.
The feels like on that would be way worse.
Yeah.
Just hear the wind through the mics.
You know what else you can hear? Jordan Yates just a little bit unsure after his last few bowls as to what he's doing.
Gary Kelly unsure because he really wants more than one, but it's so hard to get more than one on this head.
Well, we've seen him chip out bowls previously. Don't you block my mate Clarkey, Sammy. Get out.
Gee, it must have been bad if he's got himself up from in front of the fireplace.
I reckon Clarkey's spot on. All right. 3 shots the difference. Dandenong holding 1. Both skippers, their last bowl to come, this second last end.
The other problem Dandy has is if they get a 1, they're 2 down and they don't have last bowl on the last end.
It's also another problem. They're 3 down at the back.
Yes, but if Jordan played big weight and cut his own out, he'd be a number down, he'd be 4 or 5 down. But he could get it with, you know, just nice 5 or 6 feet of weight.
Benny Fletcher's asking, who's the best commentator at BV? To me, it's Michael Clark. We just need to get him to do more.
Yeah. If I remained impartial, I'd have to say myself.
You flog. Take yourself off, Stafford. You are a Class A clown. What's going to happen here, Mr. Best Commentator?
He's close. This is an outstanding bowl.
Wow.
Oh, he's still only 1.
Just a whisker more pace, and that was kicked
Jeepers.
away, but confirmed as just 1 by Swanee.
He played the hard shot and nearly got it.
Yeah, he's just looking at different options, whether he can spit this jack in that view out to the right-hand side, try and gain some shots that way, but it's certainly not without risk, as just about everything is at this stage.
And that's the conversation that they're having about what's worst case scenario here. If this goes sour, what happens?
Yeah, Paul, you're spot on, but he was really close, so we could never say that when he was close to us. Jordan Yates, last bowl, second last end. It's down 1.
Just playing this with a delicate weight, not wanting to go any more than 1 down.
Kind of a ginger attempt at wanting to do it, but not
Well,
wanting to do
a bit
it.
personal.
14-12. 14 ends gone. This is the last end. Here of this pairs match.
20 minutes in time.
Couple of local heroes just driving past. Might be cyclists.
Enjoying the bowls, I think, was what they were saying.
Yeah, I think they said go Suns or something. See, Paul, this is what we were worried about.
Yeah,
he's
Paul.
come back and he's seen the comment.
You don't have to put up with him.
Yeah, it's all right for you, Paul. The safety of your own home. We'll make it up to you, Clarkey, I promise. Just give us more Clarkey.
Aaron close to this jack here. Oh, just drifting past.
Joey's saying it's Jimmy's the best commentator. If we could get him back, we'd have a pretty good dream team of commentators. Clarkie and Jimmy dislodge Sammy.
Get him on this game and there'd be
Too cold.
pommies everywhere.
Yeah, it'd be too cold. He wouldn't do this game.
No. Soft.
Yeah. If he did this game, he'd have old women bringing in blankets and everything, I tell you.
Okay, Aaron draws a shot.
Yeah, can't argue with the last half of his match.
No.
He's just had a little bit of trouble going this way with the jack right on the tee. But
It's been a game of two halves, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. Since they've had control of the end length. He's done pretty well. 2 shots down here.
Could be another draw, Tone.
Could well be. Draw, 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 draw.
These skips will have plenty to say, though.
A few little gusts of wind coming through.
That's 2.
Yeah, lovely
Oh,
bowling.
that's exquisite.
Lovely bowling.
Does it do enough for seconds? Maybe not. Still 2. Pushes a jack to jack high. What did he say?
No idea.
He's looking if he gets Jordan's onto the shot bowl, onto the jack. Is it good?
Not sure what match you've been watching, Luke. Thanks for joining us here on BVTV. Back to Gary Kelly.
Don't think that's going to get down in time. They change their hands here, I think, looking to get to that jack high bowl of Betsy's. Just all weight pending. Track is
Good
outstanding.
Effort. It's a good effort regardless.
Piece of that, piece
What
of the
a
jack.
bowl, and the Whittlesea crowd goes wild.
Most of them are the players, because the crowd is over under the heaters.
Sorry. Jordan Yates just telling me it deserved better. I thought I had to apologise.
Giving you a drive-by.
Yes. It was a lovely bowl from Jordan Yates, that's for sure. He's played, I reckon if you looked at his best half a dozen bowls at this match, they have been really, really telling.
All in the first half.
Well, until that one, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that one with the game effectively on the line. They
Yeah,
were
100%.
2 down for a draw and he's good enough.
So I wonder if Gary, on the backhand, if that bowl of Aaron's is shorter than Jordan's, inside of that and run through to get the shot bowl.
Yeah. Well, they've got the back 4.
So
That's
they're
the
all,
reality.
I think they're also looking at, is it lined up? But I don't think it's lined up to get that orange out. It may come off Aaron's and get the orange out, but
He's
then
got to play forehand to get the jack down the line, doesn't he? It's easy.
big target there on the forehand.
Well, this is Gary Kelly. We saw him just edge a bowl off earlier where he could see a 15th of an inch.
I think the piece of the jack he would get on the forehand, it would run into Jordan's bowl. And of course, he's got to make a minimum of 2.
Don't underestimate Gary Kelly.
No. And he's only got 1 opportunity.
He's got the skills. Crowd goes quiet.
So he is playing that backhand shot. Trying to get the inside of Aaron's, get the orange one out.
I think it's under.
It's under. I think probably needed a touch more weight than that.
So Jordan holding one.
He's got a safe draw on the forehand. Being, you know, a draw, shots could come into it only if another leg drew in the reverse, because if Dandy won the other two, then shots would be irrelevant because they'd have 2.5.
Could well happen. Last bowl of this match.
But it does look to be a safe draw.
BVTV, Jordan Yates is stamping the feet as if to say, that one's not what I wanted at all. And says one down is good. Just confirm that it is one blue. One the way of Dandenong Club. So they get back, they get very close, but they go down by one in a belter of a match. Thank you to the perfect paddling performance of Swanee Wallage, the mayor of Moama. Troy Boy, that was actually a really entertaining match.
It
kind
was
of had a tale of two halves.
It was, but Dandy ran out of ends in the end.
It's bound to happen at some stage, isn't it?
Yes.
So what we've seen is Whittlesea Eagles taking the chocolates after 15 ends. 14-13 is the scoreline. In the triples match, it was 13-all, which sets up a riveting morning. Tomorrow morning here on BVTV. We look forward to seeing you then.
Anyone thinking about getting a roof, your whole system will change, right down to social bowls and pennant. At a board meeting this week and approved 22 new players. They really have been perfect all the way through this build and they looked after us really well.